Hi everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks, and as this video is released on Thursday, the Char Murat grind has begun. And if you watched my full tank review, which I believe I released on Tuesday of this week, you'll know that I really like this tank, and I think it's probably, at least for me and my playstyle, one of the best tier 9 premiums ever. Let me clarify, I don't think it's the most competitive, but it's really quite fun to play, at least for me. If you want to know more about the Char Murat, go and check out that full review where I detail everything that you're going to need to do to be successful in the tank, including, spoilers, a rather huge kill game. So if you want to get this vehicle for free, you are going to have to do the special Battle Pass for, as I misspoke yesterday on stream, the cheeky blinders, or as it is, the peaky blinders. Now, to be able to get the Char Murat, you can see here that you're going to have to grind through 40 stages of the Battle Pass and also have to pony up 3,500 gold to get a variety of really cool stuff, as well as crews with...
peaky blinders. We're not scared of anyone.
They're not scared of anyone, and you are not going to be scared of sacrificing your life for the next 11 days to be able to get another tier 9 French premium medium tank inside the game. Rewards-wise, for the base rewards, you could get yourself 800 bonds, a bounty piece of equipment, 700,000 credits. We nearly said gold there for a second. I would definitely be grinding this if I could get 700,000 gold. 4 days of premium. For the 3,500 gold, not only will you get yourself the Char Murat and a 3D style, you'll get yourself an additional 12 days of premium, 12,000 experience, free experience. Honestly, all of this extra stuff, it's not really worth a 3.5k, but definitely the tank is. So, look, here's the reality. If you had a choice to get a Char Murat for only 3,500 gold and all of this stuff, everybody should. It'd be probably the best deal in World of Tanks history. The issue is, as I showed, you're going to have to grind through 40 stages of a bonus battle pass. Now, firstly, I must add a big warning, and that is that if you do the bonus battle pass chapter, you still are going to have to complete the regular battle pass as well, which arguably with those tokens, you could get yourself not a premium tank, but you could go get yourself either the new French tier 9 light reward, or you could get yourself the tier 9 Soviet auto reloading heavy, as well as also eventually completing it so you can be able to access the store, the token store, spend your chips, the currencies. There's so many currencies in World of Tanks, it's so confusing to be able to keep up. What I'm trying to stress is that you need to get 7,500 Battle Pass points in those 3 months to complete the regular Battle Pass, and this is going to be 2,000 Battle Pass points on top of that. So if you already struggle to complete the regular Battle Pass, this is going to be 9,500 Battle Pass points in a 3-month period. So only start this, I guess, if you're planning on either grinding all the way through it because you're a power player, or alternatively you're willing to spend some gold to be able to skip some stages. So if you want to have the Char Murat on day 1, and honestly it's the biggest, stupidest thing that you could do, you've got 11 days. Play the game, do your missions. You're literally just saving yourself so much gold, and spoilers, you could still skip it all at the end and just save yourself a huge amount of gold. The only argument now is if you skip this, then you can get back to grinding bonds inside the regular battle pass, but that's just disgusting pay to win. If you wanted to skip it all, it's going to be 40 stages at 250 gold a pop, plus the 3,500 gold for the Char Murat. That's 13,500 gold to be able to insta-click it and get it on day 1. Now, is the Char Murat worth 13,500 gold? Probably not. But now I'm going to try and give you my biggest tips for getting through the battle pass as quickly as possible. Okay. By far, the best way to progress the battle pass is to click on the other side of the screen here and complete your daily missions. You'll see that you get 10 regular battle pass points, 15, 20 on top. And once you complete these 3, you get another one that gives you an additional 25. So that will be 70 battle pass points just for doing missions. And while you're playing, you're also still getting battle pass points when you're grinding. In addition, you can get 50 battle pass points for every 45 of these missions, and also the premium mission that you complete. So you can get 7 mission completions every single day, which means that you're going to complete the 50 bonus at least once, if not twice. And 50 bonus, that's an entire stage, and it's pretty much kind of like an hour of playing. So everything that you can do to be able to smash through those battle pass points will help. And this is, you must try and do this every day. Honestly, if you want to try and get through this battle pass, If you're the kind of player who can't play on the weekends or can only play on the weekends, it's just going to take an astronomical amount of time. For every day that you just do these daily missions, it's basically saving you an hour or two of your life just grinding regular vehicles. The next thing that I would recommend for you to do is to make use of the vehicles that are featured inside the Battle Pass. And that will be the Type 71, which is gaining 1 extra Battle Pass points for a top 10 finish, the E50M, which is gaining 3 extra Battle Pass points for a top 3 finish. And let me clarify, that's in a loss as well. So if you finish top 3 in a loss in an E50M, that's 8 Battle Pass points. You'll be getting more Battle Pass points than the players who finished in the top 5 on the enemy team. Sorry, I mean the top 3 on the enemy team. So you could get 8 in an E50M for finishing top 3 in a loss, and the enemies will only get top 7. Well, they'll get 7 for their top 3 finish on the winning team. Or you could play the Błitskawicza, which gives you +2 depending on your if you finish in the top 5, which means that you could get 9 if you finish in the top 3, 7 if you finish in the top 5 on the winning team. And these points, they can really help you out with progressing the Battle Pass. So I hope all of you haven't been grinding those tanks already, because once you've filled the bonus Battle Pass points, you are no longer going to be able to get those bonus Battle Pass points from playing the tank. The other suggestion that I have, if maybe you're not a high tier player and you don't want to take advantage of any of that, is if you play tier 6 tanks, for example, or even all the way down to now tier 4 tanks, once you fully fill out a vehicle's Battle Pass points, so for example with the Panzerkampfwagen B2740, you get 70 Battle Pass points, which shouldn't take you too long. You actually get 15 extra. And what that means is that if you just go and grind through your overpowered tier 4 vehicles, you will get up to 2 bonus victories for finishing in the top 3 for probably playing for an hour or 2. And that can really add up. Without a shadow of a doubt, the most important thing to do when you're starting any process where you want to get from A to B is to know how long it's going to take you to get there. Or if you're grinding to be able to get something, know how much you have to achieve and break it down into little amounts to be able to get towards your goal. And as I said, you need 2,000 Battle Pass points. As the event is lasting 11 days, that means you need to get 181 Battle Pass points every day. If we factor in that you can maybe get 1 to 2 completions of the set of 50 missions, that's actually going to be more like, again, if you do all of your daily missions, about 177 Battle Pass points every single day. Now, if you play every single day and complete your daily missions, apart from that 50 bonus that you'll get, you're going to get 770 of those Battle Pass points just for the 11 days of completions. So you'll actually be 1,950 minus 770 for playing every single day, and divide that amongst the 11 days, which means that you actually have to grind 107 Battle Pass points every single day for the 11 days if you don't want to use any gold to skip the missions. Now, to be able to get 107 Battle Pass points, if you average 5 Battle Pass points a day, which is fairly normal, that's going to be 21 games of World of Tanks that you're going to have to play every single day. And let's imagine that the average game of World of Tanks lasts about, I'll say 5 minutes. Let's add in like 21 minutes of queuing and waiting for your tank to be able to get out. Then that's playing the game for at least 2 hours every single day if you want to be able to get the Char Murat. And again, you're going to have to pony up that 3,500 gold at the end. Let me clarify that not everybody is going to be getting 5 Battle Pass points every 5 minutes. That would be a good effort. For the more casual players out there, you might be getting more like 3 Battle Pass points for every game that you play. And that will mean that you have to play 35 games. And then that's going to take you 3 hours. So just remember that you're only getting Battle Pass points if you finish in the top 10. So try not to suck. And maybe it's the time to bring out your better vehicles, especially at those tier 4s, to be able to get those bonus battle passes. And in theory, if we consider if you play every single day and you just do it at tier 4, then it's actually going to be 85 bonus battle pass. You'll only have to grind through 70 battle pass points on 13 different tier 4 tanks if you want to get the Char Murat. Now, that makes it actually sound quite simple. 2 to 3 hours a day, depending on how good you are. But keep in mind, that's if you can play every single day. So I would thoroughly recommend, if you want to try and get this vehicle as cheaply as possible, you must, I know this sounds sad, play World of Tanks every day for about an hour to be able to get your bonus Battle Pass points. And I believe it sucks for everyone who's still grinding maneuvers right now for the last 4 days of maneuvers, because as far as I remember, you don't get any Battle Pass points for maneuvers, so maybe you're going to be grinding for more like 4 or 5 hours every day, at least for the first 4, right? Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, I'm going to come to the conclusion. Do I think that the Char Murat is worth grinding to be able to get? Honestly, for me, I think this is one of the best opportunities for a lot of players to get a pretty good tank if you're willing to spend that 3,500 gold. If you're not, don't bother. Obviously, the rewards from the regular version of the Battle Pass are, in my opinion, they're just not that exciting, honestly. And I don't think they even come with 0 skill crew members anymore, which is a little bit of a downer. This is definitely not worth investing a huge amount of your life into. I would probably just go for the regular Battle Pass to be able to complete it. And yeah, when I think about the fact that you're going to have to sacrifice your regular Battle Pass progress to try and get through here, that does make this a bit of a bonus for all of the sweaty, diehard World of Tanks gamers out there who are grinding it every single day. Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that was my before you buy the Char Murat. Again, if you want to see my full tank review on this vehicle, go and check it out, give you an idea of how it performs. And I'm going to be playing it on stream today. And I've also got exclusive drops, but unfortunately Wargaming hasn't given me any fancy artwork. So you have a very, very sexy, exciting, grey text document. Come and watch. You get yourself a dedicated decal. It's probably going to be for the Peaky Blinders. Also get yourself some boosters as well, and get yourself some pudding and tea to be able to put on your British tank. Fantastic. And some strong coffee, because it's French as well, right? French coffee, French British. The collaboration we totally all needed. Cheeky Blinders, Peaky Blinders with a French premium medium. Anyway, really hope this video was useful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. And as always, good luck with the Battle Pass grind, and hopefully I'll see you soon.